Chapter 48. After this, Satan called to his hosts, all of which came to him, and said to him, Our Lord, what will you do? Then he said to them, This Adam, whom God created out of the dust, is the one who has taken our kingdom from us. Come, let us gather together and kill him, hurl a rock at him, and at Eve, and crush them under it. When Satan's hosts heard these words, they came to the part of the mountain where Adam and Eve were asleep. Then Satan and his hosts took a huge rock, broad and smooth, and without blemish. He thought to himself, if there should be a hole in the rock, when it fell on them, the hole in the rock might align over them, so they would escape and not die. He then said to his hosts, Take up this stone and drop it flat on them, so that it does not roll off them to somewhere else. And when you have hurled it at them, get away from there quickly. And they did as he told them. But as the rock fell down from the mountain toward Adam and Eve, God commanded the rock to become a covering over them so that it did them no harm. And so it was by God's order. But when the rock fell, the whole earth quaked because of it, and was shaken from the size of the rock. And as it quaked and shook, Adam and Eve awoke from sleep and found themselves under a covering of rock. But they didn't know what had happened, because when they fell asleep, they were under the sky and not under a covering. And when they saw it, they were afraid. Then Adam said to Eve, How has the mountain bent itself and the earth quaked and shaken on our account? And why has this rock spread itself over us like a tent? Does God intend to plague us and to shut us up in this prison? Or will he close the earth over us? He is angry with us for our having come out of the cave without his permission, and for our having done so of our own accord without asking him when we left the cave and came to this place. Then Eve said, Adam, if indeed the earth shook for our sake, and this rock formed a tent over us because of our transgression, we will be sorry, because our punishment will be long. But get up and pray to God to let us know concerning this, and what this rock is that is spread over us like a tent. Then Adam stood up and prayed before the Lord to let him know what had brought about this difficult time. And Adam stood praying like that until the morning.